My name's Taylor Short.
I'm Nick Martin. I'm Luke Villarreal.
I'm Ellen Short.
Hello, my name is Brett Short, and this is going to be my informative speech on illegally downloading music. There's a few things I'm going to touch on, one of which is going to be the effects on you, and the effects on the artist are going to be the two main points. To start out with, it's against the law. Downloading music has been against the law for as long as the internet's been out, but yeah, people still keep doing it. In regards to that, it's impossible for the government to really keep track of how much people are downloading, how they're downloading, where, when they're downloading even. It stifles the careers of new artists, and it threatens the livelihood of working people. People in the business who make the music, who record the music, who promote the music. They're losing money because they're hoping in recording that CD that they're going to make that money back with record sales and whatnot. Many softwares, this is in regards to the effects on us, the consumers. Many software such as LimeWire and BitTorrent, there's several, a lot of different ones you can download from. They're going to leave your computer vulnerable to viruses and spyware and spam, those types of things, because it really just leaves your computer open for downloading music, but at the same time for anything to come in or out of your computer. The RIAA, Recording Industry Association of America, can actually, if they catch you and press charges, can actually sue you for up to $150,000 per song, which could be pretty expensive depending on how much you're downloading. The Department of Justice recently announced the creation of the Intellectual Property Task Force. This is basically another attempt at the Department of Justice trying to crack down on people who are downloading excessive amounts of illegal content, and we'll have to see how that works. The effects on the artist is what I'm going to talk about next. Basically, robbing them of their livelihood. This is what they go to work every day, just like everyone else. They just record music and in hopes that they're going to make money off of it. With that, 23% of surveyed consumers actually have stopped buying music and have continued to download or copy music. Say you have friends who go out and buy a CD, they'll just circulate that CD around that group of friends, and then you only have one bought copy, and then 6 other people have the CD. Actually, the past year, music downloads have actually increased, which isn't surprisingly, but what is surprising is that music sales also increased as well. So we kind of have people who are going to download the music, but people who like the music enough that they're going to buy it as well, type of thing. Something that they're doing to combat this, record industries, labels and whatnot, are coming up with sample CDs, which are sort of compilation CDs where you'll get a bunch of different artists to have their song on the certain CD, and in hopes that people who buy the CD will hear that song and think they might want the album and go out and buy the whole album from that artist. There's a few interesting quotes that I grabbed from offline. There was Michael Arrington from TechCrunch.com, wrote, "Eventually the reality of the internet will force the laws to change too. One way or another, the music labels will eventually surrender and recorded music will be free." So what he's trying to say, I think, is that the copyright law that we have in America today is basically just going to dissolve and go away, because there's really going to be no way to control all these different people downloading and stealing this music. Stacey Orico, who's a recording artist on the matter, wrote, "As an artist, it can be discouraging that people don't realize how much time and effort you put into making and promoting your record." That's from CMTA.com. So what she's saying is that a lot of people don't really realize how much time and effort it can take, years almost, to record a CD, and there's just hundreds and thousands of people that can work on a CD in hopes to get paid from that. There's Russ Krupnick, an NPD analyst, says, "The music industry hoped that litigation and education might encourage parents to keep better tabs on their kids' digital music activities." That's from TBO.com. And what that's trying to say is that they're hoping that parents are going to crack down and bring an end and help the music industry stop the stealing of music. So in conclusion, I presented all the facts to you. I have downloaded music illegally and I have bought music illegally. I'd say it's up to you. There's no way you're going to get caught by doing it, but it's going to be your own decision, and that's my informative speech.